Once upon a time, in a bright, beautiful garden filled with cheerful daisies and fluffy dandelions, something wonderful happened. A tiny little egg on a green leaf began to wiggle. Then it wiggled some more until pop. A tiny caterpillar hatched. He stretched his tiny green body, blinked his tiny eyes up at the warm golden sunshine, and let out a big yawn. "Good morning, world," he said in a sleepy little voice. "I'm so sleepy. But I'm also a little hungry." The very next day was Monday. The sleepy caterpillar woke up, stretched again, and began his search for breakfast. He crawled slowly along a shiny green leaf, his little legs moving one after the other. It wasn't long before he found a bright red apple hanging right there in front of him. Perfect, he thought. He took a big bite. Munch, munch, munch. The apple was crisp and sweet. That was delicious, he sighed happily. But after just one apple, his eyelids started to feel heavy again. But now, "I'm sleepy again." He found a cozy spot under the leaf, curled up into a little ball, and fell fast asleep, dreaming of sweet red apples. On Tuesday morning, the little caterpillar woke up to a funny sound, rumbly grumbly. It was his tummy. It was rumbling like a tiny little drum, asking for more food. So off he went, crawling through the dewy grass. This time he found two juicy, green pears. "Oh my," he whispered. He nibbled on the first one. Crunch, munch, slurp. It was so juicy it dripped down his chin. Then he ate the second one all up. His tummy was finally quiet. "Oh," he said with a full and happy sigh, "I think I'll just have a little nap again." He found a nice, soft patch of clover and drifted off to sleep. When Wednesday came, the sun peeked out from behind the fluffy white clouds, painting the whole garden in light. The caterpillar woke up feeling ready for a new adventure. He wiggled his way up a tall stem, and what did he see? Three shiny purple plums, all in a row. They looked so plump and sweet, he couldn't resist. Munch, munch, squish, slurp. The juice was so sweet and sticky. He giggled a little caterpillar giggle. "These are so sweet." But, he yawned, "I'm still the sleepy caterpillar." He found a comfy spot among some rustling leaves, closed his eyes, and was asleep in moments. Thursday was a bright and sunny day, perfect for exploring. The caterpillar decided to wander down the garden path, a place he hadn't been before. And there, growing beside the path, he discovered four of the reddest, most beautiful strawberries he had ever seen. "Wow," he gasped. He didn't waste a moment. Yum, 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 yum. He gobbled them up one by one, each one sweeter than the last. He let out a tiny, happy giggle. "I love strawberries," he said. As he settled down for his daily nap, he whispered to himself, "I think I'll dream about them tonight." And he did, dreaming of fields of red, juicy strawberries. On Friday, the sleepy caterpillar found 5 crisp, fresh green leaves. They weren't as sweet as the fruits, but they were exactly what he needed. He munched on them slowly and carefully. Crunch, crunch, crunch. With every bite, he felt a strange new energy. His little body felt stronger, more full. When he finished the last leaf, he stretched his body as long as it could go. He looked up at the sunshine and smiled a big smile. "Oh," he said, feeling surprised, "I feel stronger now, and I'm not sleepy anymore." The world looked brighter and more exciting than ever before. That night, the little caterpillar felt a new kind of tiredness. It wasn't the sleepy kind of tired. It was a deep, busy kind of tired. He knew somehow that a big change was coming. He searched the garden until he found the perfect, sturdy branch. Then he began to spin. Round and round he went, pulling a soft, silky thread from his own body. He worked all night, spinning a cozy blanket all around himself. He wrapped himself up tight until he was snug inside his very own little house. A cocoon tucked safely inside, he closed his eyes and dreamed. He dreamed of the big blue sky, of fluffy white clouds, and of beautiful rainbows stretching across the garden. Many days and nights passed. The sun warmed the little cocoon, and the rain washed it clean. The world outside kept spinning. Then, one beautiful sunny morning, the cocoon began to wiggle. It wiggled and it shook, just a little at first, and then a lot. Suddenly, a tiny crack appeared. It grew bigger and bigger until out came something amazing. It wasn't a caterpillar anymore. Out came a beautiful butterfly. Her new wings were folded at first, but slowly she unfolded them in the sunlight. They shimmered with incredible colors: bright red, sunny yellow, sky blue, and fresh green. She gently fluttered her new wings, feeling their strength. "I was once a sleepy little caterpillar," she said in a soft, gentle voice. "Now I can fly." And she did. The beautiful butterfly flew high into the air. She danced among the daisies and the dandelions, floating from one flower to the next. She spread joy and color all through the garden, a flying rainbow for everyone to see. And she always remembered her time as a little caterpillar, because she learned that when we rest and grow and dream, we can all become something truly beautiful. Good night, little caterpillar. Good night, little dreamer. Now the garden sleeps, and it's time for you to sleep too. Thank you so much for joining our little adventure tonight. If you enjoyed our story, we'd love for you to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more sleepy time tales. Sweet dreams.